Many worry the tariffs could also have an impact on tourism in Las Vegas, especially if higher prices start to dig into someone's disposable income.
Yes, our team coverage continues now with Steve Wolford, who talked about that very subject this afternoon with the top man at the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority in an interview you'll only see here on News 3. Steve, what did he have to say?
Well, that's right. And the disposable income is the income that most people use to come here and spend a little time with us. The tariff fallout is something, of course, being watched very closely by the LVCVA, especially considering nearly 20% of our tourism is international, and about half of that international tourism comes from Canada and Mexico.
We anticipate a little bit of headwind over the next number of months. It's a little tough to tell how strong that headwind will be.
LVCVA President and CEO Steve Hill realistic about the uncertainty that lies ahead over the next few months. The global trade tariffs are kicking in just as the latest tourism numbers show visitation to Las Vegas was down double digits in February compared to February of last year. But Hill says that's a little deceiving because last February, Las Vegas hosted the Super Bowl. And this February was still strong enough to be
second highest room tax February in our history. March, I think, has been a good month. At least that's the input that we've gotten throughout the destination.
But the latest numbers from Reed International Airport show a 2.5% drop in international flights in February compared to February of 24. Historically, 20% of our tourism is international, and most of it comes from Canada. But the LVCVA is confident that Las Vegas will continue to attract visitors from north of the border like Julia Chasen.
I love coming to the States. Obviously, there's a lot of fun stuff to do down here that we don't get to do in Canada, and sometimes you kind of have to black out all of the political climate around it to get down here, so that's what we've done.
Especially at a time when a lot of people need to escape, and tariffs could begin to gouge into the disposable income that visitors need to come here. Both selling points that Steve Hill says the LVCVA will use.
Showing that Vegas is the place to come, Vegas is the place to get away, and that there's a way to do that here for every size budget is really the focus of what we're going to do over the next number of months.
The LVCVA just passed along some new information to me less than an hour ago from Tourism Economics. That's a tourism research group. They're now revising their forecast from a 15% drop in Canadian visitation to 20%. But if there's any consolation, Steve Hill also told me that it's important to remember that Las Vegas bounces back from a downturn faster than any other destination. Back to you.
Vegas has proved its resilience time and time again. Steve, thank you.